Hello friends, welcome to today's session. Today we are going to discuss about the Green Rail Corridor. So India's first Green Rail Corridor is 114-kilometer long, and it's in Tamil Nadu basically, and the name of the stretch through which it is going to run is the Rameshwaram Manamadurai range, the stretch, and the trains in the segment have been equipped with the bio toilets to ensure zero discharge of human waste on the rail tracks. Okay, and in these toilets, anaerobic bacteria that is developed by the DRDO, and hence called the DRDO bacteria, since it has been developed by the DRDO, Defense Research and Developmental Organization. Then comes the part that this bacteria, what it does is that it converts the human waste into water and gas, which is released through the outlets. So water is subjected to chlorination and then discharged outside. Okay, and in the long-term impact will be a clean and environment-friendly track that also facilitates a healthy working condition for those working on the railway tracks. So before the end of March next year, the line to Katra will be human waste free. It is expected to be like that. Then the next topic for today is the DMH11. Okay, the Dhara Mustard Hybrid 11, or the DMH11, is a genetically modified variety of mustard developed by the Delhi University's Center for Genetic Manipulation of Crop Plants. If it is approved by the center, this will be the second GM crop after the BT cotton, and the first transgenic food crop to be allowed for cultivation in the country. The GEAC, we all know, the Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee, the regulator under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, can clear the GM mustard for commercial use in India. So as per the expert committee reports, the introduced proteins, that is the Burness and the Burstar, are expressed at negligible to non-detectable levels in the edible part and has been derived from the commonly occurring non-pathogenic bacteria and are not toxic to allergic. Okay, so BT cotton is the only GM crop being commercially cultivated in India. So this is a very important fact, that till now BT cotton is the only genetically modified crop that is being commercially cultivated in India. The next topic for today is steps taken for protection of the endangered species. So first is the legal protection. We know under the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, protection has been provided to wild animals against hunting and commercial exploitation. The punishment for offences under the Act has been enhanced. The Act also provides for forfeiture of any equipment, vehicle or weapon that is used for committing wildlife offences. Then we have the different protection areas, the national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, conservation reserves, community reserves, and all this under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 to conserve wild animals and also their habitat. And then we have the Project Tiger, Project Elephant, integrated development of wildlife habits. Okay, then like these are the programs which includes recovery of different birds, mammals, and then aquatic animals like the river dolphin, the marine turtles, the coral reefs. Okay, so these three were according to me, these three are the areas from which questions might come in Prelims 2017. And then we come to the Udaipur Declaration. So Udaipur Declaration is very important because at the second meeting of the BRICS ministers and disaster management, the meeting was on disaster management, so it was adopted. This Udaipur Declaration was adopted, and they decided to set up a dedicated joint task force for disaster risk management for regular dialogue, exchange, mutual support and collaboration among the BRIC countries. Okay, and BRICS is a joint action plan for the BRICS emergency service, and the 2016 to 2018, this is supposed to go on, and it will also be it was also finalized in this meeting. And then the BRICS nations, they have made a clear move for relief centric to a holistic approach to disasters with a great emphasis on prevention, mitigation and preparedness. So these are the three words which we should remember: prevention, mitigation and preparedness. Then comes the project alloy. So this is again very important. Intel has announced a new virtual reality, that is the emerged reality reference design, calling the Project Alloy. It is a cordless system, the company says, contains everything you need to have a virtual reality experience without any extraneous components. Okay, so merged, we need to know what is merged reality. You can see the real world stuff in front of you even while you are wearing a full headset. Okay, the headset is a completely standalone device with no need to hook up to a computer or external sensors, so wearers can move around and explore virtual environments with total freedom. So the handset uses Intel's RealSense cameras, which have depth sensing capabilities to allow, without the need for additional sensors, objects such as the user's hands to be tracked and entered into virtual world displayed within the goggles. So this is another very important thing which I think questions might come from these. So that's all. You just need to remember some facts, and rest is all you can guess right on the examination hall. And there are these facts might help you in eliminating certain options too, so that you can reach up to the correct answer. Okay, thank you and have a good day. So that you can reach up to the correct answer. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.